From the moment the sun rises over sprawling potato fields, the journey of a Pringles chip begins. Farmers and harvesting machines work in perfect rhythm, lifting thousands of potatoes from the soil. Every potato represents hours of natural growth, care, and human dedication. They're transported straight to the processing facility where they're washed, cleaned, sorted, and carefully inspected. Only the best make the cut. These potatoes are then steamed, mashed, and transformed into dehydrated flakes, the key ingredient of every single Pringle. It's incredible to think that something so ordinary becomes something the whole world enjoys. As you watch this transformation, imagine the stories behind each field, the farmers, the seasons, the effort. If you're already amazed by how much goes into just the beginning of the process, let me know in the comments. Did you know Pringles start as potato flakes? And if you want to keep discovering how everyday things are made, make sure you subscribe. It motivates me to create more deep dive videos like this. Inside the factory, precision takes over. Massive automated mixers measure potato flakes, wheat starch, corn flour, and water with absolute accuracy. The ingredients combine to form a thick, smooth dough, nothing like mashed potatoes, but more like a bread dough. This stage is crucial. The dough must be perfectly hydrated, perfectly balanced, and perfectly soft. Sensors check moisture levels, while technicians monitor texture by hand. Watching this process, you begin to appreciate how engineering and craftsmanship blend together. This isn't random mixing, it's a science perfected over decades. The dough then rests, allowing the ingredients to bind and stabilize, forming the foundation of the crisp's iconic texture. Imagine a chip so uniform that every bite feels identical. That consistency starts right here. If this behind-the-scenes look is fascinating to you, drop a comment telling me your favorite Pringles flavor. And if you want more videos showing how everyday products are made, hit that subscribe button so you never miss the next transformation. Now the dough enters the sheeting stage, one of the most visually satisfying parts of the process. Huge industrial rollers press the dough into long, continuous sheets. Each pass makes the sheet thinner, smoother, and more flawless. This is where the magic of precision engineering truly stands out. Every sheet must be the exact same thickness down to fractions of a millimeter to guarantee every chip fries evenly and fits perfectly into its iconic stack. Watching the dough glide effortlessly between the rollers almost feels hypnotic. And it's here that quality control teams constantly check texture and uniformity. A small bump or uneven patch could ruin thousands of chips, so consistency is everything. If you're enjoying this inside look at a process most people never get to see, let me know in the comments. And if you want to explore more hidden worlds of manufacturing, be sure to subscribe. There's so much more to uncover together. With the dough perfectly flattened, it's time to give each future chip its iconic shape. A rotary die cutter stamps out thousands of oval pieces every minute. Each cut is identical, no randomness, no irregular edges. The dough scraps are automatically lifted and recycled, so nothing is wasted. Then comes the genius part. Every oval piece is placed onto a curved metal mold that creates the famous Pringles saddle shape. A hyperbolic paraboloid designed to be strong, stackable, and crunchy. Watching thousands of perfect shapes being cut and shaped is oddly satisfying. And when you think about the engineering behind it, it becomes even more impressive. These molds are the reason every Pringle looks like the next. If you find this part cool, tell me in the comments. Were you today years old when you learned Pringles aren't sliced from whole potatoes? And if this video is blowing your mind so far, consider subscribing. I promise we're just getting started. Now the shaped dough pieces enter a long industrial fryer while still sitting in their curved molds. This is where they transform from soft dough into the crispy Pringles you know. The fryer operates at extremely precise temperatures, ensuring each chip fries evenly in just seconds. The molds keep the chips from curling or deforming, creating that uniform shape millions of people recognize instantly. Steam rises, oil bubbles, and the chips take on their golden color. Watching high-speed frying at scale is both mesmerizing and impressive. Thousands of chips cooking perfectly in sync. Technicians constantly monitor the temperature because just a few degrees off could change the texture or crunch. If you're fascinated by how fast this happens, drop a comment telling me what you think the biggest challenge in mass production is. And if you're enjoying the journey so far, please subscribe. There's still so much more that will surprise you. Freshly fried Pringles move to vibrating conveyors designed to shake off excess oil. Powerful air blowers help cool the chips rapidly without damaging their delicate curves. This stage is essential. Too much oil ruins flavor, and cooling too slowly can make chips soggy. Here, technology and timing must work together perfectly. Watching thousands of chips glide along the conveyors, drying and crisping up, gives you a whole new appreciation for the perfect crunch you hear when you bite into one. It's not luck, it's engineering. Sensors monitor temperature, moisture, and crispness levels in real time. A single misalignment can affect the entire batch, which is why this step is constantly supervised. If you're enjoying this deep dive, comment below. Do you eat Pringles one at a time or stack them for extra crunch? And make sure to subscribe if you want more videos that open your eyes to the science behind everyday things. This is the flavor stage, the part everyone loves. The cooled chips enter a giant rotating drum where powdered seasonings are applied evenly. Whether it's sour cream and onion, BBQ, or the classic original flavor, the drum ensures every single chip gets the perfect amount of seasoning. Watching the chips tumble as flavor coats them is oddly satisfying. A perfect Pringle isn't just crunchy, it's balanced, consistent, and flavorful from edge to edge. Machines measure seasoning levels to avoid too little or too much. It's a delicate dance between science and taste. Technicians constantly sample the chips to ensure flavor accuracy. Imagine the responsibility of tasting chips for quality control. If you'd want that job, tell me in the comments. And if you're enjoying learning about the science behind your favorite snacks, hit that subscribe button, because this channel is all about exploring what we take for granted every day. With flavor complete, the chips move into alignment lanes, where vibratory systems gently guide them into straight lines. From here, mechanical arms slide them neatly into perfect, curved stacks. This stacking system is one of the most impressive parts of the entire production line. It's fast, it's accurate, and it's incredibly satisfying to watch. Each stack is checked by advanced sensors to ensure the correct number of crisps is present before moving to the next stage. Any broken chip is automatically removed. Not a single flaw makes it into your can. The precision and gentle handling at this scale is mind-blowing. If you've ever opened a Pringles can and wondered how they fit so perfectly, now you know. Comment below if you've ever tried counting how many chips come in a can. And if you're loving this behind-the-scenes journey, subscribing helps this channel grow and bring you even more amazing factory processes. Now it's time to load the stacks into the iconic Pringles cans. First, empty cans are cleaned and inspected as they move along the line. Then, perfectly stacked crisps slide into each can with incredible precision. A quick burst of nitrogen flushes out oxygen to preserve freshness and protect the chips during transport. This step is all about keeping the chips crisp, flavorful, and protected. Watching hundreds of cans filling every minute is a testament to how far food engineering has come. Quality sensors ensure the height of each stack is perfect. If a can is even slightly off, it's removed instantly. Watching this stage makes you appreciate the balance between speed and accuracy. Comment below. What's the first thing you do when you open a Pringles can? Smell it? Grab one? Eat two at once? And if you're enjoying this content, subscribing helps the channel grow so I can keep making videos like this. Once filled, each can receives a heat-sealed foil lid to keep the chips airtight. Then, a plastic cap is snapped on top for extra protection. Date codes and batch numbers are printed for tracking and safety. From here, the cans move into packaging stations, where robotic systems group them into boxes or shrink-wrapped packs. Finally, automated palletizers stack them neatly for shipping to stores worldwide. This stage is all about efficiency and protection, ensuring your Pringles arrive fresh, intact, and ready to enjoy. When you see the organized rows of finished cans, it's amazing to think how much effort and technology goes into creating something we snack on so casually. What part of the process surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments. And if you're enjoying this deep dive format, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next production process we explore together.